Yo, how is everyone doing? This is Aaron here with OrbisX Training, and this is going to be my first video on how to connect Stripe. Now, if you found me in the live chat, if you gave us a phone call, if you're talking to Sean, if you're talking to me, whoever you're talking to, this is going to be the video to set up Stripe. Now, Stripe integration is incredibly easy, and I'm going to walk you through it here in probably less than 3 or 4 minutes, okay? It's going to be super intuitive, and I'm going to walk you through literally step by step. Okay, so I'm in the OrbisX dashboard right here, okay? And what you're going to want to go ahead and do is you're going to start off by going to admin, and you're going to go down, and by the way, pause the video at any time if you need to get there. So you're going to press admin and then settings and options. Now, once you click settings and options, it's going to bring you to the entire settings and options menu. Okay, and you're going to want to scroll down here to integrations. It's right up at the top. Okay. Now, when you press integrations, you have Stripe, you have Twilio, you have Talk2, and you have Carfax. Okay. Today, we're going to be setting up Stripe. And I can actually go ahead and show you what this is all about. Okay. So this is what Stripe integrations will look like when you first see it. And it's very simple. You need 4 different keys as well as changing the Stripe mode to live mode. Now, besides that, there are also 2 more settings that you might possibly need to adjust. It's very simple, not to worry, I'm here. Okay, starting off, you're gonna want to head and you're gonna want to go ahead and log into Stripe on your dashboard. Now, when you do that, you're gonna log in and it's gonna go right to the Stripe dashboard screen. You're gonna be able to see your gross volume, the amount of money you did yesterday. If you're just starting off, there's gonna be all zeros here, as well as your account info in the top left. Now you see all of these options on the left-hand side, okay? So, this is the dashboard. If I press home, it gets me to this screen, okay? So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and press developers. Now, when you press developers, it brings you to a screen that looks something like this. Now, it shows you your API keys when you press developers. Okay, so go ahead, once you press developers, go ahead down to API keys, because that's what we're looking for. If you remember here in Orbis, we're looking for keys. Okay, there's 4 of them that we need to find. All right, so let's go here, and the minute you press on API keys, it's going to bring you to something that looks a little bit like this. Okay, now with this here API keys, okay, you have 2 different keys. You have your publishable key and your secret key. Let's jump right back into Orbis. We have publishable key and secret key. And again, secret key and publishable key. Now, the only difference here is live, and test, okay? First things first, let's get this party started. Go ahead in Stripe mode, switch it to live mode. Now we're live, okay? Now let's go back here to the API keys web browser in Stripe, okay? And you want to see here, it says viewing live API keys, toggle to view test keys. So these are your live keys right here. So you have live publishable key and live secret key. Now all you do is you copy them. So you hover over the key, you right click, and you press copy, okay? Now, these are live keys. So I have my live publishable key. So I'm gonna click it to copy. And once I click to copy, it says copied. And I'm gonna go over to OrbisX, and this is the live publishable key. So I go to Stripe live publishable key, and I right click my mouse and I click paste, and boom, it's done. Now let's go back into Stripe and let's do the exact same thing for the Stripe Live test. Stripe Live secret key, excuse me. So we're viewing live API keys. Whoops. Viewing live keys, secret key, live. Click it, copy. Head on over to Orbis, live secret key, paste. Now by this time, you're probably getting used to how to do this. We have to do this for the test keys. So again, go on over to Stripe, and you're going to press this View Test Data. It's in the top right. Okay. Press it, and boom, viewing test data. Now it all says test data. Now you can reveal the test key for the secret key as well as the publishable key. Same thing, click to copy, publishable key, test. Let's go back to Orbis, publishable key, test. And I right click and I paste. Okie dokie. Now, we can take care of the test secret key, but let's move on to two more things you want to switch. In Orbis, admin settings and options. Okay. Admin settings and options. You're going to want to scroll down to currencies. It's right under integrations. And once you have the whole Stripe payments tests, all the test keys and the live keys set up, head on over to currencies. And right here it says online payments. You're going to want to make sure that no matter what the payment is, whether it's the United States dollar or the Canadian dollar, so let's see dong here. If that says United States dollar, you want to press the disabled button to enable it. And once I press that button, it's going to reload Orbis on the settings and options page under admin. And now it's enabled. Same thing if you want to disable, okay? Now, with this enabled, when you go over to finances, invoices, this allows you to take an invoice and actually pay online, amount due $333.35. And right here, you can pay with their credit card name, card number, and all of that. Now, if I want to pay by terminal, I click here, and I can click the terminal button right here. This takes me looking for readers, and it will scan through and find a Bluetooth reader. If you want to pay, again, just on each singular one, you can press the Wi-Fi little buttons here, and you can pay that way too. Or you can pay multiple invoices at once by paying online, and it totals up the entire bill on all 3 invoices. Okay? If you have any questions on how to set up Stripe, feel free to message me on Facebook, come into the live chat, as well as give us a call at the OrbisX number. Alrighty, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.